Hey everyone, I'm back and today we're going to be talking about 8th grade. I know this movie came out a month ago and it's the only good movie I've seen in a while. That's a little sad, but I don't know what I should blame it on. Either A, the studios need to send out better movies, B, I need to pick better movies to see, or C, something that I can't think of. Or both. Who knows? Anyways, 8th grade is a film that came out from A24 studio, and I always look forward to A24 movies because they give out smart independent films that are either original or they take something that's already been done, but they do something new with it. From what I remember, there's not one A24 movie that I don't like. They got Ex Machina, The Witch, It Comes at Night, and we also got this, and there are others, but I just can't think of them right now. They also did Hereditary. But enough about that, let's get into the film itself. So, the film itself is about this girl who's in her last week of 8th grade, and she posts videos online on YouTube, I think, and what she does is she gives out advice, like how to be confident, and she gives out all these different things, telling you these different things, but in reality she's trying to attempt to be what she's saying, which is great. And that's basically the plot of the movie. Now, before I move forward, let's get into 8th grade. Not the movie, but 8th grade itself. I would say for about 99% of you watching, at least, it's probably the worst years of school itself, and I would agree on that. I would rather forget about 8th grade for the most part. But that's just me. I'm not saying the rest of school, my school life was great. Not that I got bullied or anything. It's just, it is what it is. You don't really need to remember anything or a lot. But back on track. Let's just talk about the film right now. So we'll start off with performances, and they're all fantastic. And another thing before I talk about more, I would talk more about the performances themselves, but I need to talk about this thing first. This is one of my biggest positives for this movie. It's all about feeling authentic to the people who are watching it rather than having a plot. It's less about having a plot and more about feeling authentic. And that's something that I really loved about this movie. And I think that was an excellent choice for them to go in that direction, because if you were to pick any other direction, I feel that it would feel cliched or something we've already seen before. But instead we go on just the last week of 8th grade, just trying to survive. And it's riveting. There's a scene in this movie where Kayla is invited to a pool party. You saw it already a little bit in the trailer, and she was invited to this girl does when I'm doing the best I can to describe it. So her mom, not Kayla's mom, this girl who's having a party, her mom invites Kayla to come over, and Kayla does, and they go to the pool, and they're just opening up presents, and when this girl is opening up the present that Kayla gave her, it's one of the most riveting things I've seen in probably all year. It's like, oh gosh, what's gonna happen? I don't know what's gonna happen. And it's extremely well executed, and I have no words to say about it, really. And let's talk about pacing for a second. From what I remember, this movie is kind of slow paced, but it's never boring, and If the pacing was anything but what we actually got, I feel that would have been a flaw for the film. If it was faster, it would feel that everything got rushed over way too quickly. If it was slower, everything would have been dragged out way too much. And this movie knows exactly how to pace everything out, from the first act to the third act, first act, second act, and third act. And that's another thing this movie tackled. I guess my only issue with the movie would be the cinematography. It's not bad, it's just fine. It is what it is. It's fine. But I guess that would be my only issue with the film. And I've heard some complaints about Kayla's dad, how he feels a little unrealistic in this film. I personally can understand that. But where I would disagree on that is the movie earned it. Because at the end of the film, I'm not going to spoil it, Kayla and her dad are just talking, and it's it's just a great conversation that they have. And even if it might feel unrealistic to people, to me, the film earned what it did. In the end, I think this movie was very great. One of the best movies of the year. And if you missed out on this film, definitely check it out if you still have the chance. Or if you have a chance to see 8th grade, definitely see 8th grade. I would highly recommend it to you. I can't imagine anyone who watches it won't come out saying that they enjoyed it. And I'm going to give 8th grade an A. It's always nice to watch a great movie like this, unlike 3 other films that I saw that we'll get into another time, but for now, this is what we got, and I'm happy that I saw it. And if you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of 8th grade down below. I'm curious to hear what you think, and also if this film felt authentic to you or not, or your experience with 8th grade. Not the movie, but itself, 8th grade itself. My social media will be in the description down below. Follow me there. Last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up. And until then, thank you for watching and have a great day.